Okay, guys. I said I was going to make a comparison between Homelander, this guy, Omni-Man, and Superman. So before I go into the discussion and comparisons, first of all, I want to say these are my own personal review. It may be different from yours, so you can leave your disputing and your disagreement in the comment section of the video. And secondly, please hit the subscribe button so that every video I make, you can just like get the notification. But yeah, turn on the notification bell too, so that yeah, you can get all my videos. So I think I'll just get right into it. So first of all, I will say this: the three guys, Homelander, Superman, and Omni-Man, they are similar in a way because I feel the other two, Omni-Man and Homelander, they are inspired from Superman. So yeah, but one thing I will start with the weakest or the person that people assume that is the weakest of the three, Homelander. So and I want to say something. I want to say something throughout the series of The Boys, we're only using movies now. I'm not using the comics and the rest. Throughout the series of The Boys, we've only seen Homelander fighting people that are either human or a little bit like superpowered. He has not had any equal level threats. Nobody on the same level of threat, like on the same level of power, has ever fought with him. Even the time that that soldier boy and that's what's his name, Butcher, tried to take down Homelander. Even with the fact that Soldier Boy is pretty strong and had this blast, this radiation that came out of him, or that used to come out of him, this explosion, he couldn't, like, he and Butcher, it was very difficult for them to take down, like, to completely, like, end Homelander. He escaped, he took, like, he flew off. Now, in my own view, in my own personal view, I think that the credit we give to Homelander, or the discredit, I will use the word discredit, the way we discredit Homelander, I think is too much because we feel like he's too weak and all that compared to the other ones. He's weaker than them, yeah, but he's not as weak as people say he is. We've not seen him fighting somebody as strong as him, no. And every other person he has faced, every person, even the Queen Maeve, the girl with that she's like Wonder Woman, but she's not up to Wonder Woman. She's not like she has this. She's not able to stop it, even if she's strong and all that. She has this like it's impossible for her to stop. So Homelander, I think we give him a lot of discrediting when it comes to his superpowers. So, but in a fight between the three of them, I think the first person that is going out is Homelander because based on the fact that we've not seen him like fight anybody as strong as he is, we've not seen it. So, but he has like major superpowers that are compared to Superman. He has the heat vision. He has he has the lasers, not heat vision, the lasers. He has super speed. He has super hearing. And so far, we have not seen him getting injured, so that we cannot know to say if he has super healing. But so far, we have not seen him getting injured and healing. He has been like completely indestructible. The guy has been completely indestructible so far. We have not seen him. I don't think there's any episode or series in the movie The Boys where he was bleeding also. So I think he's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. But and if he's going to fight the three of them, let's say he's going to face off with Omni-Man, he's going to be tough because he has some powers that Omni-Man doesn't have. Yes, Omni-Man is pretty fast, but he doesn't have the lasers, and he doesn't have super hearing. I don't think he has super hearing also. I don't think Omni-Man has super hearing. According to the cartoon, I've not seen any super hearing for Omni-Man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Does he have super hearing? But I will still cross check to make another video. So, but basically, in terms of powers, Homelander has more powers, like more different powers than Omni-Man. But in the terms of brute force and skill of fighting and experience in fighting people that are equally like power matched, Omni-Man has more experience than this guy Homelander. Omni-Man has fought with a lot of Viltrumite and people that are not even Viltrumite that are as strong as he is, or even stronger. And most times he has won, or I think almost all the times he has won. Yeah. So if they are going to fight, the way Omni-Man is going to defeat Homelander is based on his experience and it's the experience of fighting people in that power level. Yes, he's going to defeat Homelander. But if Homelander has the same experience of Omni-Man, like fighting with people that are the same power level, I don't think Omni-Man is winning easily. Like he's going to win. Like the chances of Omni-Man winning Homelander and experience Homelander and Homelander that has fought several like people that are as strong as he is equally and experience Homelander of that level is going to be very, very like almost impossible for Omni-Man to win that kind of Homelander because one, he has more powers, like different advantages over Omni-Man. So when it comes to Superman now, I know a lot of people feel like Superman is the Baba and all that. Yeah. He's the main. I feel is the first idea, the main idea behind all these other superheroes. So I think Superman and let's say Omni-Man and Homelander trash it out, and Omni-Man wins, and Omni-Man goes back to rest and like regenerate and all that shit. If Omni-Man is to fight Superman, it's going to be very tough because I know some of you say Superman will win low difficulty and all that. I doubt it because Omni-Man is, aside the fact that Omni-Man is trained, like he's a trained warrior, he's one of the best on this planet when it comes to fighting, and one of the strongest on this planet when it comes to superpower. And Viltrumite, the older they grow, the more powerful they become. It's different from Kryptonians. Kryptonians, they have a specific level, or according to the movies, there's no part in the movies that said the older they grow, the more powerful they become. No. But Viltrumite, the older they grow, the more powerful they become. And um, Superman, according to the movies, according to this Superman that I showed you, he does not have any other fighting experience apart from his superpowers. In fact, he relies solely on his superpowers. So if there's going to be a fight between Superman and Omni-Man, yeah, I would say Superman will win because yeah, Superman has like he's like Homelander, a more advanced version of Homelander. He has the lasers. He has several things he can use against Omni-Man. Omni-Man can just fly, can just is fast, is almost difficult for him to be like injured and all that. But Superman is, and Omni-Man takes time to heal. Superman just, if you injure Superman badly, he just needs to like fly up to the sun or let the sun touch him and he start healing immediately. So I think those are the ways, the advantages Superman is going to use to defeat Omni-Man. But if you think that Omni-Man is going to be an easy like opponent for Superman, you are mistaken. Because Omni-Man has fought people, he has destroyed a planet like in hours, not even days, in hours. There's an episode in Invisible where he went into this time capsule, this time portal to a world where aliens were coming to Earth. And he went and destroyed the whole planet and came back before dinner. So that was like Omni-Man just flying and destroying a whole planet before dinner. It did not take him days, just hours. Now, I know that yes, Superman can also do something like that and even more. But if Superman is to fight Omni-Man, it's going to be very difficult, like fucking difficult. An experienced Omni-Man fighting Superman is going to be difficult. He's going to win. Superman is going to win, yeah. And Superman is going to win using these other attributes he has, like his vision, freeze breath, and I think Superman is faster, like way faster than him. So using those things, but if it's to hand-to-hand combat, just hand-to-hand combat, it's going to be very difficult for Superman. In fact, if it's just hand-to-hand combat alone, Omni-Man is beating the crap out of Superman. He's beating him if it's just hand-to-hand combat because Omni-Man has the skills. He's been training his whole life from when he was a child. See, Superman just started using his powers according to the movies when he began to grow up. And Superman, according to the movies, I'm using the movies. According to the movies, Superman holds back a lot. Yeah, Omni-Man does not hold back. Where Superman is thinking of not punching too much so that the radiation or the effects or the explosion will not destroy people, and Omni-Man is not thinking of all that. You see how he was even so hard on the sun, using the sun to destroy train coming. So if you think that Omni-Man is going to be an easy target for Superman or easy opponent, I think you're mistaken. The person I think that will be easy like opponent for Superman is Homelander. Because one, Homelander does not have experience. And Homelander, he has not like, he has one of the weakest traits in people is people that have this emotional problems, instability. People that have emotional, they don't have control over their emotions, like people like Homelander. And Superman is very like composed in fight scenario. So Superman has different advantages over Homelander. Homelander is just like a baby Homelander is like a Superman version, but among babies. He has never really come out of that environment to know his chances and his weaknesses. And so far, I don't think Homelander has any weakness, like weakness. Apart from that hearing frequency, I think it's the weakness for the three of them. That there's a frequency of sound that if they hear the sound, maybe by clapping of the hand or roaring of somebody or shouting of somebody, like at that frequency, it affects their ear. I think aside that, Homelander does not really have any weakness aside that. So even if he's going to be a very easy opponent for Superman, it will be because he's not experienced. He has not fought people like Superman or Omni-Man. But one person that is going to give Superman a tough fucking time is Omni-Man. Omni-Man is not playing. Like Omni-Man on a good day is brutal. He's fucking brutal. Then Omni-Man planning to attack an opponent that is as strong as he is. Bloodlust Omni-Man. Omni-Man throughout the series, I think apart from the fact that the time he was with his family, every other time the guy was bloodlusted. Yeah. Superman so far we have not seen any version of in the movies where he's bloodlusted. Maybe in the comics. I'm not going to do any comparison with comics because comics are on like they're unrealistic. So far, this is my review. In the fight between Superman, Omni-Man, and Homelander, I think Homelander will go out first, but not easily. To Omni-Man, it's not going to go out easily. And then Omni-Man is not going to go out easily to Superman either. Omni-Man is going to lose to Superman, but not easy. So you can drop your comments in the comment section. Tell me your disagreement and also any other person you want me to talk about, any other character. So yeah, please subscribe and share my videos.